Hello, Zinat ma'am. Good evening. Now you can continue with your lecture. Hello, Zinat ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible to you?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening.
Good evening. Hi. Okay. How are you all today? Mm, Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. We have less number of participants today. What happened? Yes,
They're joining, ma'am.
they are joining. Should I wait
No, you can share. Please
or should I
share your screen.
continue?
Uh,
Okay.
yes,
Is the screen visible to everyone?
yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Okay, great. All right. So shall I start or should I wait for your friends?
They're joining. Just wait for 2 minutes. If you.
Yeah, very less participants
Okay, okay.
today. Okay. For which class? Munaza, for which class? This is for NDA. This is for NDA. Good evening, Obed. Good evening. Okay, the last screen is visible. Okay, good. This class is for NDA.
This
Yes, ma'am.
class is for NDA and SPI.
Also SPI.
Student, this class is also for the SPI. What I know.
Okay, then it's for NDA and SPI.
Mm.
I didn't know it's for SPI, but yeah, okay. Mm, Okay, I have to clear. Okay, they are joining. Do you remember what we did yesterday in last class? What were we doing? Okay. Errors, very good. Yes, Ansh. We were doing spotting the errors. Now, in spotting the errors, you have to practice a lot. You cannot get it at one go, but you have to practice so many times. Only then you will understand error in sentences. Yes, Kunal, examples of errors. Still fourth slide. Yes. Yes, we were doing spotting the errors. All right, so I am going to start. Okay. We have less participants today. Okay. Okay. So now we will continue with the examples for errors. All right. Okay. I hope you remember the first slide checklist. When you get a sentence, what is the first thing you will do? You have to understand that the sentences will have tenses, preposition, subject verb agreement, question tag voice, nouns, and adverbs. Now, one thing, all these won't be in one sentence. In each sentence, there will be different, maybe tenses and prepositions, maybe subject, verb, agreement, and voice. Okay, so everything won't be there in a sentence, but some of them. So you have to you have to keep in mind these checklists and find the errors. Okay, this we did yesterday. Okay, all right. Now let's check the first one. Okay, now affirmations fire the will to focus and perseverance towards. Now, this is how I already told you, this is how you will have your question. You will have like four divisions, like, you know, A, B, C, and D. If in any sentence there is no error, you will read the instructions. If they are saying you have to circle, you have to circle. If a tick mark, you have to tick, or you have to put a black mark on it. Okay, so if there's no error, if you feel that there is no error in the sentence, then you will mark it D. D is always no error, so you will mark it D. Okay, now this first sentence, affirmations fire the will to focus and perseverance towards. Okay, now this is one sentence for you. That is why there is a slash and A over here. Goal realization and enable positive. This is B. Okay, what is it? Okay, Aniket says you're familiar to it. Okay, I don't know what you all are familiar with, but still I'm explaining. Good. All right. So affirmations fire the will to focus and perseverance towards goal realization and enable positive thoughts to permeate one's subconsciousness. Now, I'm not sure if you have understood this sentence. It's a little difficult. It's a little difficult sentence, but if you read each and every sentence properly, you will understand the meaning. Okay, I have got some answers over here. Now tell me, where is the error? Error? Where is the error? Okay, your friend Anj Dollars has said it is A. Okay, Sanket A. Where? A where? Ansh, persevere. Very good. Very good. Perceive. Okay, spelling, Dave. We'll check with the spelling. Opt or perseverance is noun form. We need a verb form. Who's this? Rudresh. Very good, Rudresh. Okay, Abhishek A. Okay, most of you know the answer. It is affirmations fire the will to focus and perseverance towards goal realization. That means our mistake, our error is in answer A. So you will mark answer A. Now, what is the error over here? That is here it is perseverance. Instead of perseverance, we will have, yes, perceive. Yes, perceive. The spelling is wrong. I will just give you the proper spelling. Perseverance, we will be having perceive. Yes, correct. Persevere. We will be having, instead of perseverance, it will be persevere. Okay. Why? Because over here, focus is the verb. Focus is the verb. And what rule did we learn in the previous slides in yesterday's class? Focus, every time the verb, if it is plural, it will be followed by a plural verb, and if it is singular, it will be followed by singular. So if subject is plural, the verb also will be plural, and if the subject is plural, the verb will also be plural. If the subject is singular, the verb will also be singular. Now over here, the verb is focus. The verb is focus, and over here, perseverance. What is this perseverance? Perseverance is noun. So we have to, what has to follow? Focus has to be followed with the same verb. So we have to change this noun into verb. So that will become, instead of perseverance, we will have the answer as persevere. Okay, I'm having some. Oh, okay. Persevere. Okay, yes. Okay. All right. I'm sorry that Dollars, there was some error in the clicking. That is why the message came to you. All right. Thank you anyways. Okay. Now let's move on to the second one. When the business is ran smoothly, over here you can understand the error very easily. You will understand the error in the second one. Okay. So what is the error in the second one? Come on, everybody, put it in the chat box. I think I just got one answer. I got from Ansh. Ansh seems to know all the answer. Raj, Sanket, Dallas. Okay. All right. When the business is ran smoothly, directors are more than happy to pick an experienced insider. Okay. Now, when you read the first sentence itself, you will understand that there is some error. So the error is in A. Okay, I have some answers. Okay, what is the mistake? Runs, Sanket, Dev, Aniket, runs, not runs. Not runs. Yes, Ansh, right. It is when the business is running smoothly. Now, this also I had told you in the previous class what happens. Where is, let's check the previous slide. Okay, I think it's not in this slide. Okay. All right. When the business is running smoothly instead of ran or run. So why? The verb one form will be run, verb two form will be ran, and verb three form will be run. So is will be having ing when is, whenever is there, whenever is there, you will have ing form coming in. Whenever is, ing form will take place. Oh, okay. I don't know what's wrong. It's just okay. Whenever is, ing form will take place. Okay, whenever there is ing form will take place. So when the business is ran smoothly, incorrect. What will be there? Running smoothly. Now that you have to understand. Okay, that is just for understanding purpose. That is running. Ing form will come, but the error, you just need to spot the error. So everybody has spotted the error, right? That is A. The answer is A. Got it? Understood? Yes, Aniket has said ing form, correct. Yes. All right. Yes, okay. All right. So now let's move on to the next question. What is the next one? Okay, give me the answer for the next one. Third one. What is the answer? Where is the error in A, B, or C, or there is no error? 3, C, okay. Ansh, Rudresh, Ansh, Dalas. Yes. C, you have said error is in C. Very good. Yes, C. So where is C? Image it always had. So, or will it be retained the fast train going slow image it always had? So, where is the mistake over here? Right, you all are correct. C, yes, but where is it? I think Ansh answered it always had. Okay. So here India is the subject. So when along with the sentence, the first noun, now over here, the whole India is the subject. So what will happen? It has to follow, it's a singular. So it has to follow a singular verb. So what will happen here? Image it always, singular will be had or has. Singular should be good, Aniket. Has. Ansh has, no. No, Ansh has, yes. Has, yes. Yes. It will be correct. Yes. Image it always had, it will be has. So the error was in C. Now, for spot the error, you just need to spot it. You don't need to correct it. Okay. All right. I have one more answer, is it? Let's move on to the next slide. Okay, Rudresh. The answer is C. Okay, the error is in C. Because it is a question. It is a question. It is, can you see the question mark here? It's a question. So, or will it be retained? Got it, Rudresh? Okay, good. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Now let's move on to the next slide. Okay. So over here, I have made the slide for the first one. So children who don't know can go through this slide. This is for the first answer, affirmation. This is the rule over here. So if a sentence has and or and a word is connected with that, the part of speech will be the same. That is, if it is noun, it has to form a noun. It has to be connected to a noun. And if it is a verb, it has to be connected to a verb. Okay, that is what we did in the first question. All right, over here, to focus is verb and perseverance was noun. So perseverance, we shifted to verb, making it persevere. Got it? This is for children who did not understand. I had made a slide. Okay, this is for example 1, the affirmation 1. Got it? Clear? Yes, Aniket, clear. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now, let's move on to the next one. India, along with its neighboring countries, have refused to sign a treaty. This is fairly easy. It's a very small sentence. Fairly easy. Is there any mistake in this sentence? Any error in this sentence? Any error? Put it up in the chat box. Any error? India, along with its neighboring countries, have refused to sign a treaty. So you can see this whole sentence is subject. The whole sentence from India to countries, we have subject coming over here. So that subject is in which form? Okay. Subject is in which form? Yes, Dola, singular form. So it has to be followed by helping verb. Singular. Do we have a singular helping verb here? Okay, everybody has said C. Correct. C, correct. Right. Singular form has. Correct. So have will become has. Have will become has. That is correct. All right. The next one. So she and not you have the privilege to do it. She and not you have the privilege to do it. Is there any error in this? Has, should, there. Aniket, you're answering for which one? Has refused. Okay, where is the error? A, B, C. Just answer me if it's A, B, or C. She and not you have the privilege. Opt or nor she, Rudresh, privileges. Okay. Okay, now over here, I have answers A. She and you have not privileged to do it. She and you have not privileged to do it. Okay, okay. Now let me tell you over here, along with and not, what are all these? And not, along with, what are all these? These are all, I'll come to that. These are all conjunctions, along with, and not. What else? What else are conjunction? Put it in the chat box. Yeah. So along with and not, as well as, with, besides, rather than, all these are conjunctions. Children, just give me 1 minute. Just give me a moment. Okay. Along with and not, with, besides, rather than, all these are conjunctions. So either, no, either, neither is different. So she and not you, have will become what? I think somebody had answered. Have will become has.
Error.
Yes, correct. Someone had answered. Have will become has. Either nor, that is, yeah. Conjunction, right. So whenever we have along with, and not, besides, as well as, besides, rather than, all these are conjunctions. So what is the rule for conjunction? Whenever the subject part is connected with a noun or a pronoun, you have to always go back to the first subject. Over here, there are two subjects. There is she and you over here, isn't it? There is she and you. So whenever you have a long subject saying, and if it is a part of a noun and a pronoun, always go with the first subject. Always go with the first subject. And according to that subject, you will change the verb. According to the subject, that subject, you will change the verb. Whichever subject is connected with the noun, pronoun, adjective, whichever, and you will change that subject to that verb. So, she and not you has the privilege to do it. So, I think some of you have messaged. It is, let me see the answer. Has anybody said B? 2D, B, A, no. C, no. The answer is B. Look at the sentence properly. Answer, she and not you have the privilege to do it. So what is the rule? Whenever these conjunctions, this and not is a conjunction. Along with, and not, all these are conjunctions. So when these conjunctions come, and not, along with, besides, rather than, as well, when all these conjunctions appear in a part of a subject, and when it is connected to the noun or a pronoun, always use the first subject. Okay? Always use the first subject and cancel the second subject. Over here again, India along with its neighboring countries. Which is the subject over here? India along with its neighboring countries, till B, the subject stops. So what happens when the subject is connected with a pronoun or a noun? Cancel the second subject and always go with the first subject. Okay? And if the first subject is singular, if the first subject is singular, the verb will be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb will be plural. So over here, she is the subject, and you will have, it will become, have will become has, because it is singular. You have to convert it into singular verb. Got it? Okay, yes? Okay. Only Aryan has answered yes. Ansh has answered yes. Got it? Whenever you see conjunctions in a sentence, please remember that. Okay? Please remember, you will always take the first subject. Got it? Okay. All right. Today we have very less participants. Let me just take your attendance. Okay, someone has joined now. Let me just take your attendance and then we will do a revision. Okay, we'll go back to doing revision. All right. Okay, I have taken your attendance. Okay, so did you all understand the rule for conjunction? Did you all understand the rule for is, ing form? Yes? Clear. Okay, Aniket clear, Dulas clear, Rudrash, okay, Ansh, all right. Okay, good. Okay, now let's go back to, so today we are just doing this. Tomorrow, okay, I wanted to ask one more thing. Please put your audio on. Where is, yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Did you get test review papers for spotting the error? Yes, I need your answers. No, just tell me. Have you put it in the chat box? Ma'am, I have not joined now. I was there in the meeting, but I just got. Oh, it's okay, Ubaid, no problem. Yes, you were there. Don't worry. We solve it in our daily basis in our GAT paper. Yeah, so I want to know which paper is that. Can you just, do you have the papers with you, the GAT one? Yes, exactly, the GAT one. Ansh, you have the paper. Is it the first one? There is a good British library in the city. That one? Is it that paper? The GAT paper? The one, have you all solved that paper? See, the first question is spotting the error. Do you all have that paper? Is anyone having the paper right now, the GAT paper with you all? So that I can understand if you all have solved that paper, please tell me in the chat box or come. I can't hear anyone, ma'am. I have the PDF of some questions on spotting the error. Okay. Does everyone have that paper? That's what I'm trying to ask. Is everybody having that paper? The GAT paper, Ansh has said that you have a GAT
Ma'am.
solve. Huh?
No, ma'am.
No? I suppose NDA children are having the GAT paper.
RMC student don't have.
Answer? Huh?
RMC student don't have a catch paper.
Okay, what
There
about
is no need
what
to the
NDA children answer me,
this
please.
is for NDA and SPI. Please, SPI and NDA students answer the question. Do
NDA
you have?
children, please tell me. Ma'am, but in that GAT paper, there is no spot the error. Dolas is saying in the GAT paper, there is no spot the error. No, in the GAT paper, the first question is spotting the error. Do you have that page? I'm asking, do you have that paper with you spotting the error? Then the second question is, just a minute, sentence improvement. Sentence improvement. The third one is synonyms, antonyms.
Actually, ma'am,
Paper with you?
they have the question paper on the daily basis, on the group itself. So I think they did not
This is
have a
Faizan sir.
handy.
This is
Yes,
Faizan
yes.
sir. Faizan sir, I have a GAT paper with
Mhm.
me, test review, so I have to take this up.
ओके बट
So
ये है कि आपको ये बताना होगा ना यू हैव टू टेल देम दैट व्हाट डेट किस डेट में वो पेपर हुआ था
नहीं, जो मैंने पैसेज का लिया था दूसरे सेकंड क्लास में व्हेन आई वाज देयर, पैसेज में लिया था, तो पैसेज का था इन लोग के पास. दे ऑल
ओके
हैव पेपर विद देम. सो फ्रॉम दैट वी हैड डन आवर टेस्ट रिव्यू. हमारा पैसेज का खत्म हो गया है. So that is what I'm trying to ask the children. वो passage का जैसा do they have GAT का paper with them for spot the errors, sentence correction, antonyms and synonyms? I need to know this. As answer?
यस
हाँ.
प्लीज
वो
आंसर
passage का paper. Children, you remember in the second class, you all had passage. I had taken passage test review.
वेर इज तन्मय
You all had done that and you all had answered.
Yes, ma'am. Looking for that only, sir.
Okay, check. You all had done passage. Remember, we all had done passage in the second class.
Already done passages.
Yeah, we are done with passages. We have already done just like that. Just like that paper, you have spotting the errors. Spotting the error. The first question is spotting the error. Second one is sentence correction. Then you have synonyms and antonyms. That paper I'm talking about. Do you all have that?
Ma'am, can you please tell the date of the paper?
Okay, you want the date? It's 13/7/2020.
13 जुलाई
13th July, yeah. But that, yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, have you that paper?
Sorry? Ma'am, the polar bear one, right? Polar bear, Ansh, which polar bear? You're talking about the passage? Ansh, are you talking about the passage polar bear one? Yes, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ansh,
Ma'am,
you're
got it.
talking about the polar bear one, that is done. That it's no, it is not. Another paper.
Excuse me, ma'am. Got it. I got the paper.
Who is this, Rudresh?
Tanmay.
Tanmay Kulkarni.
Tanmay, okay, even Rudresh. Got it? So that means you all have that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
the
so, huh?
spotting there is a good English library. Is it?
Yes, very good. Yes, yes, yes. This one. So you all have to do this, just like how you did.
Tanmay, please share that paper in the group, doubt group, so just everyone can have.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Now
okay, ma'am.
listen,
Sir,
listen to me. Listen to me, everyone. Just like how we, 1 second, ma'am, can we take? Okay. Yes, ma'am, we have it. Yes. Okay. Most of them are telling me that you have it. Ansh, it's not the polar bear one. Please take note. Okay, just like how we did the polar bear passage, it is not that paper, it is another paper. Just like that, how you did the passage, please. Yes, Ansh got it. Good. Just like that, please do the spotting the error. Only do spotting the error. Do not. I think after spotting the error, Tanmay, after spotting the error, you have sentence improvement. Did you?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is the same paper. All right. So do
Sir,
the spotting the error. You spotting the error. There are only 6 questions. Okay. Do that for tomorrow's class. We will review this. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Did everybody find that pages?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody has it, right? Just like how we did passage, we will also do spotting the error. Got it? And then we will move on to sentence improvement and antonyms and synonyms. Now tell me one more thing. Did the previous teacher finish with sentence improvement, antonyms and synonyms? Can you just put in the chat box whatever you all are aware of?
Synonyms and antonyms, we are done with that.
You're done. Okay, I don't need to take it up, right? But we will do the test review. Okay. We will do the test review for synonyms and antonyms. Okay, so I want you all to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want you all to do spotting the error. And, okay, I have just 1 minute. I want you all to do spotting the error and synonyms and antonyms from test review. You all are aware of synonyms and antonyms, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what you all agreed on. So I want you all to do spotting the error, synonyms and antonyms from the GAT paper, 13/7/2020. I hope you all got me. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear, everyone? Synonyms, antonyms, idioms, phrases are done. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, good. Okay. I hope it's clear.
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow, antonyms and synonyms and spot the error from GAT paper. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am. Are
Thank
you
you.
done with the
Bye-bye.
lecture?
Bye-bye.